What's up? We have new old Brand of Sacrifice. This is Lifeblood reimagined with the lovely, lovely singing voice of Will Ramos of Lorna Shore, who, as we all know, is thirsted for very, very hard by middle-aged women. Just check the comments for any of my Lorna Shore reaction videos. It's an interesting phenomenon. But yeah, normally I wouldn't check out, kind of like a remake of something, but Lifeblood was one of my favorite songs off of Brand of Sacrifice's latest album, and on top of that, Will Ramos has been absolutely killing it, so I'm like, hey, might as well check it out. This should be a banger. Before we get into it, I'd really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me out a ton, helps you find new music. That is what we call in the business a great price, a great deal, if you will. In the description down below, you can find all of my social media links to Instagram, Twitch, Twitter. On Twitch, I live stream every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Come hang out. Let's get into it. Is it all Will? Lovely. Beautiful singing voice. Okay, that's still Kyle, I think. It's funny because Kyle can also hit those notes, those highs. Wait. No, Will's doing the lows. I can't tell. Okay, that's definitely Will. Okay, definitely Will here. What the fuck? Fucking iconic. I really can't tell if Kyle is still on this or not. I think it's all Will, but they do have a lot of overlap in the ranges. You get a load of this? Okay, definitely Will. I like how Will's not overplaying the part. He's really sticking to like the core of the song, and like where he can really take off, he does. But he generally sticks to like Kyle's range here. But again, I do think they have a lot of overlap. I think I'm about to die also. Catching this? Oh, that was a nice switch up there. I feel like there's a little bit of Kyle still here. Damn, my posture's ass. I'm just sitting here like this. fucking sick, man. I I don't think he overplayed or anything. I think that was actually like he played it kind of safe there. I think that's fine. I think you know, anything like this where the artist has a vision and they execute that vision, it's weird to deviate from that vision because sort of all the instrumentals and stuff are tailored to that vision. I do think that Kyle did the absolute best job with the structure that he chose for his vocals on this track. So it's good to see that Will didn't just overplay the part. He although while he didn't overplay the part, he definitely took his own creative freedoms with some of the other parts where, you know, there was more room for him to really explore. And I think the fact that he just wasn't like, you know, doing goblin noises the whole time was, you know, believe it or not, a good thing. Who would have thought? You know, he really just, you know, played to his strengths. And I do think, like, it's so hard to tell. Like, I don't know if Kyle was on this track at all or if it was like a 50-50 split. Maybe Kyle was like a little bit on it, and I think it really highlights how similar of a range they both have. It's really interesting. I do think that, of course, Will can hit a little bit higher than Kyle, but below that point, it's really close. Like, how it's funny how similarly they sound. It's really interesting, actually. You know, there are a few vocalists in the scene right now who are absolute big dogs, and it's like really weird when when they feature each other on tracks, because it starts to blend together when you have these two people who kind of have the same ranges. And although I will say the benefit of that though is keeping up the energy, like most bands with two vocalists. The advantage to that, even if they do have similar ranges, you know, a lot of people have two vocalists so that you can cover different ranges, but you can also keep the energy going, because once someone's out of breath, the other person can just take up right from there. You don't have to like sort of have this gap while the vocalist is just like heaving out of breath from just, you know, hitting their longest brie ever and having to go straight into the verses. It's really interesting, like sort of like the dynamic relationship of having a guest vocalist and how you balance that with your main vocalist, how you balance two vocalists in general. But I will say 100% Will did a great job. He's really popped up in popularity quite a bit since his Lorna Shore debut, as you know, seen by the thirsting that he has received from so many middle-aged women. But yeah, I want to hear, what do you guys think of this? Is it better than the original? Is the original better? What do you think? How did Will do? I think he did a great job. But you know what I want most of all? I want to see a new Brand of Sacrifice track with Will Ramos. I don't think this does any justice to him. It does a lot. It does a bit of justice to him. I'm not gonna lie, but I really do want to see him in a new track. Or let's get Kyle in a Lorna track. Lots of potential there. I'd love to see more collaborations between the two groups. It'd be something really lovely. Anyways, love you guys to death. Appreciate you for watching, and of course, I'll see you in the next video. I'm gone.